Hey everyone, I'm NornQueenAlexis and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a 2,000 point game between my Slaanesh army and my opponent's Orks. So good close combat mix up here. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. We also have brand new custom objective markers. So these are the objective zones in total. So we have one here for my Space Marine, one for my Canoness. Over here we have the new Inquisitor's art. We have the Norn Queen herself, that's me, and we have an Ork over there. So, what is today's mission?
Today's mission is Scorched Earth from the Grand Tournament 2021 mission pack.
Alrighty. And you actually chose the mission objective.
I rolled for the one that you said you specifically didn't want, the deployment style you specifically didn't want.
Yeah, we have the whole crazy...
And then I decided to just do one that was an easier deployment, that required less measurements.
Yep, that's fair.
And then I littered on the table.
For secondaries, I chose Engage on All Fronts, Assassinate, and...
Octarius Data.
Yeah, Octarius Data. I wish I could have called that something better.
Yeah, it used to just be like investigate sites.
Yep, and what did you choose?
I chose Engage on All Fronts, Assassinate, and Raise the mission special objective. This is probably the only mission special objective that I would ever voluntarily do.
Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. So let's take a look at these armies.
Pleasures in store for you. Did you miss us?
So 2,000 points of Slaanesh Demons. We have 2 detachments, one a battalion detachment, the other patrol detachment. Leading my army, we have my Keeper of Secrets. They are all Exalted Keepers, and they all have a 4-up invulnerable save because that is simple. They all have Sinister's Hand, and she has Murder Dance, and she has a relic that gives her extra wounds. That's pretty much her. For the psychic powers, they each took the same psychic power across the entire army because I know this is stupid, but they're pretty much all just going to smite anyway. They all have the Feel No Pain, the not Cacophonic Choir, Hysterical Frenzy, or the one that gives them Feel No Pain. And then she has the one that deals damage based on the number in the squad. She has the one that just is buff aura. She has something. It's just going to be Smite. Let's be real. Then in this, actually, let me just go and grab these. But in this detachment, we have 3 keepers. Demonet units of 10. The other 10 one is right over here. Then we have a unit of 3 fiends, a unit of 4 fiends, and 2 clawed fiends. These things are legends models, but my opponent is super awesome. So to look over the demon princes really quickly. So she has Soul Stealer as her sword. She has what is it? The Sinister's Hand. Then she has Cacophonic Choir and Delightful Agonies. Standing next to her, the other one has Delightful Agonies and Hysterical Frenzy. Then we have the third one here, has Delightful Agonies and Purveyne of Slaanesh. Then we have 2 additional characters back here. We have a Contorted Epitome. The Contorted Epitome is has Delightful Agonies as her psychic power. Standing next to her is Celeste, the Vengeful Alliance. She also, well, they have Delightful Agonies, but they're probably going to use like Plasmagoria, more than likely. And in their detachment, they have a unit of 13 Demonets. Now, to go over these things really quickly, because I know a lot of people are going to be asking about these. So these are called Giant Clawed. No, these are just Giant Chaos Spawn. These have a movement of 8 plus D6, or 6 plus D6, or 4 plus D6 based on the number of wounds. They have a weapon skill of 4 plus, ballistic skill for some reason, strength and toughness of 6, and they have attacks that are completely random, starting out at 66, 66, then going down to 4d6, then going down to 2d6. They have a crazy number of attacks and a 4-up armor save, and they have a 5-up demon save. So these things are crazy cool because they benefit from both of these, and they will benefit from any aura abilities because they have the Mark of Slaanesh. They're really fun. I love these things. They're basically demon princes that are super powered. 2,000 points of Orks, right? Let's put this out there. This is not using the new codex, right?
This is definitely not using the new codex.
Yeah, neither one of us got it.
Right. Well, I wouldn't do that to you, playing Slaanesh Daemons.
I don't know. I think I can handle the new Ork codex.
That fills me with greed.
2,000 points of Orks. What do you got?
We have a single Blood Axe battalion. We have 2 units of Grots. We have a unit of 20 boys for the battle wagon. We have a unit of 30 boys for the jump. We have a unit of 10 boys for the truck. That is a truck. Don't be fooled. We have.
It's adorable.
It is adorable. Yeah, size not that important. We have 10 knobs because to some people size is important that are going to go in the MDF truck from Australia, and then we have. And then we have seven commandos led by a commando with Power Claw. We have 3 knob bikers, all of whom have Power Claws. We have the Wogbird, which is going to be a Dakajet for this game and probably never again because Dakajets are terrible in the next codex.
Oh yeah, let's point this out. This is the previous codex. This is not the codex from Snagas because that doesn't go live for another few days from this battle report. So unfortunately, I do apologize. This is the older Ork Codex.
You could think of this as the swan song for the old Ork Codex. One last savage beatdown for the Greenskins before they leap to the top of the tournament listings. Continuing.
You really think they're going to get that high?
I do.
Yeah, that T5, it pretty much negates everything except Dark Eldar.
And it negates everything but Space Marines.
Oh, and Sisters.
And Sisters. Yeah. Anybody with bolters can pretty much just murder Orks wholesale. They're really going away from this sort of 30 boy unit. Anyway, continuing, we have 1 Megatrack Scrapjet, 1 Shock Jump Dragsta, we have 1 Knob with Wog Banner, we have a Weird Boy whose staff has been broken into 2 pieces, don't be fooled, we have a Big Mech with custom force field, and then we have a War Boss who has a Power Claw and a custom Shooter as well as Master Nibbles the attack squig.
So what is this guy's name?
That is Captain Colgrok, or Captain Colgrok.
All right, I love it. I love it.
Everybody in my army is named because I find that fun, and I guess I'm just a glutton for punishment when they die horribly over and over.
It's a
and
good
over
thing
again.
you're a glutton for punishment because my army deals that in droves.
Perfect.
So let's take a look at this deployment.
Okay.
Oh wait, was there anything else?
I was going to go over my Warlord traits and...
Oh yeah, you have warlord traits and things.
I do.
Yes, that is a thing. Let's go
I
over
do.
that.
All right, Captain Colgrok has the Kill a Claw. He has Cunning but Brutal, which means he's rerolling all hits and wounds. He adds 1 to strength and damage when he charges.
He wouldn't be rolling those if I brought Be'lakor.
That's true. Yeah, he would.
Yeah, he just cheats. He's an orc.
Orcs don't care about your rules. They're not here for that. We gave the Big Mech Morgog's Finkencap, and we gave him Follow Me Lads, which basically pays for itself. It's like a free Warlord trait, because it costs a point, and then it gives you a point for taking that Warlord trait.
What?
Yeah, it costs 1 point for the relic, and then the Warlord trait you get from the relic gives you a point back. Don't worry, it's going away in the next codex. All of you viewers can just put it from your minds.
That's fair.
The one custom job that we have is here. It is a fortress, so 3+ save and 5+ invulnerable save.
Very nice. So how many command points are you starting with?
9.
I think I'm starting with, so it starts with 12. I spent 3, and then I spent 3 more, so I'm at 6.
Okay, excellent.
So it should be fun.
And he has the biggest boss. I was trying to figure out where my last command point went.
Alrighty. Now let's take a look at these deployment.
Let's do it.
Before we deploy these armies, we got to talk about this terrain really quickly. Since these are ruins, we're counting the entire footprint as ruins. And then we have this tower in the middle, the Tower of Calamity here. And it has fallen, rotted, been destroyed enough times that this is impassable. And we're mostly agreeing on this because getting our stuff underneath this is like a nightmare. So completely impassable, infinitely tall. This is the space spire that is here that has been collapsed because of Slaaneshi goodness and Orky ingenuity.
And it's on fire.
And it's on fire. Ministorm containers, they're pretty self-explanatory. They barely do anything. And everything else is just ruins. Deployment, we have the keeper, one of the keepers here, my Warlord keeper here. We have her babysitting a unit of Demonets who are going to hold this objective. The 2 big fiends are here. Then we have Celeste here. The keeper, so my idea is that this is going to take on that. I have nothing to hit your plane. I'm just going to, I literally can't hit it.
My plane can't hit anything either, so...
These girls here are probably going to take this objective. The girls over here are probably going to take that objective. And then everything else is just moving forward. So, we have a squad of 30 boys with the weird boy right over there. Who's going to guess what they're going to do? Then we have 3 of the knob bikers. The scrapjet. Then we have the knobs boys and the battle wagon on this side. So, and the shock jump dragster, which can be anywhere. So now, the important roll-off.
Actually, one quick thing to add before we begin. I forgot to mention earlier in the Army Showcase that he has Warphead, and he has the Jump and Warpath.
There we go. So, the important roll.
Roll to win the game. Good game.
All right.
Oh,
Twice as good.
low ball in me.
So, Slaanesh, turn 1. End of movement phase. Everything advanced. And, that's the face of my opponent right now. You look like a deer caught in headlights.
I feel like a deer caught in the headlights.
Yeah, because of where all the demons are.
I've played against so many Space Marine gun lines, this is like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, and it smells really nice and awful at the same time.
It does undoubtedly smell good. I feel
You know what? It smells like when somebody sprays Febreze in a bathroom.
Yes.
Wow, the Febreze smells really good.
But
The crap does not.
But also sort of agonizing too, like patchouli. It's Febreze and patchouli. That's
Yep.
this army.
So, everything advanced, and I rolled like 4s and 5s on all of my advanced rolls, except for like this one over here. I spent a command, I rolled for everything, got the 12 inches, then 1 inch for advance, spent a command point, re-rolled it into a 1. Because reasons. Now we have psychic phase, and basically the only thing that's important is Delightful Agonies on her. She gets it.
What does that do?
Feel no pain, 5+. And I will get back to you on her second one, but honestly, I think it's just going to be Smite from here into the closest, which is the Battle Wagon, is going to be good. So that's D3. Is going to be 2. I'll get back to on her. She will cast Smite on the closest unit, being those boys. Oh, actually no, because you'll pull away from the front.
What?
I know. Okay, so now I have to use Big Brain and actually look up my keepers.
Well, the knob is right here, so that's about as far as the pulling from the front is going to go.
Yeah, but that's like 12 inches away.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're concerned.
Well, because I want to go and punch you in the face phase.
No, I do know why you're concerned. I'm making a joke. These are peacekeeping boys. Why would you attack them like this?
I know, right?
They haven't done anything yet.
Except for, destroy the Tower of Calamity.
I mean, that tower had it coming. Why would you build it so high if not to push it over?
That is very fair. I'm going to cast Cacophonic Choir on the Battle Wagon.
What does that do?
So
You're gonna
first,
hear that a lot.
let's see if I get it. Okay, I do. Now, I roll 2d6 and try to best your leadership of your vehicle. What is the leadership of your vehicle?
Excellent question.
If I roll above a 10, this gets +2 to the result.
All right, well, roll your dice, and then I will tell you the leadership.
7. Ooh, this might come. Oh wait, I can't even re-roll this.
It's gonna be 7, I think,
Okay,
for most of the vehicles. Oh, wait, maybe not.
let's see. Wait for it.
A battle wagon is leadership 7.
Okay, so I think it just suffers 1 mortal wound, but let me just check if it equals or is better.
Well, also let me check if mob rule, but it does have a leadership of 7.
I rolled a 7. I don't exceed you, so that's a shame. Her psychic power, she's just gonna do Smite. This is the second Smite, so this is now on a 6. That's a 7, so that is good. D6 to the battle wagon.
D6.
D3. That is a 3.
Okay.
That's what I meant.
Okay. I don't mean to countermand you. I'm just
No, that was completely my bad.
just checking.
This one is also going to cast. This one didn't smite yet, did it?
No.
No, because this one tried both its psychic powers.
Yes.
Now this one's going to smite. Watch this. We actually did this, but because who took the 3 mortal wounds off of that? I think it was this.
I think it was too.
Yeah. Okay.
So this,
never
this is
mind.
your third smite either way.
Yeah. So over here we'll do smite with this. She gets +1 to it. So
This is
again,
the closer unit.
yeah. So on 6. 7. You do have a weird boy in range.
I do. What other powers does she have? Or do you even care?
This is the only one she's casting.
All right. Well, I'll give that a shot.
Okay. Needing to best the 7.
Should I go over here?
Yeah, let's go over here. Boop. 4, 5, 6. So it goes off.
Yep.
D3 mortal wounds. It's gonna be 1.
Okay.
Take that, you jerk. And then she's gonna cast something. I could smite with this. I'm not going to.
Okay.
This is just gonna be it for the turn. Because
Okay.
anything that I would kill from that unit, you'd pull away.
What?
And that makes my charges harder. So we're gonna go into shooting phase.
Now you're thinking like a blood axe.
My shooting is done.
No, you're not going to whip me?
I don't think you're in range. Nor do I care to whip.
Fair enough.
I only care to nay-nay.
I wouldn't whip me.
So, charge a clock. The biggest one is going to be this. We measured this to be 8.
We'll measure it again.
Yeah, because it was just over, it wasn't 9 inches, I know that. So yeah, 8 inches.
Yep, that's 8 and change.
Okay, here we go. 4, 10,
Crap.
so she makes it in. Do you wish to overwatch?
No.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Actually, she'll go over here.
Yeah, you got extra room.
This will attempt to charge into, actually, Fiends will charge into them.
Okay. That looks like a hard 7, but not a 5.
Yeah, no. No, definitely not a 5.
It's a 7.
Contort of the Epitome will try to charge here.
Whoa! No, no. I was going to say that might. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm impressed.
Yeah, so am I. This unit has nothing to charge anymore because we'd have to run all the way around.
Ah! Your charge is wasted.
They failed. This is fine. Keep her secrets into the battle wagon.
No Overwatch.
That is a cock dice. Yes, it is. Okay, so that's 5 inches. I don't think she makes it.
Just out.
Okay, so we'll spend a CP. We're down to 4. And now she'll make it.
Oh yeah.
And she'll go right to here.
Okay.
And then she will try to charge. Ah,
Here we go.
what is her charge distance?
She is a 7.
Okay, 7 inch. So 9 inches. She makes it.
Do those dice have any numbers under 4 on them?
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is Slaanesh dice.
Oh, a Slaanesh army. Got it.
Yeah. This Keeper Secrets will charge there.
You got it. Yeah. A little bit closer.
Actually, just, yeah. She gets in. It's just really awkward with all the weapons.
Yeah, that's fair.
3, 8.
That'll do it.
So she's in as well.
To my eye, and she should fit.
Yeah.
Can I pick her up by the head?
Yes.
Oh, I like the base too.
Right?
Yep.
I think
that
that's
works.
as close as I
Wow,
can get. So she'll activate, and she'll get closer to them.
Ah,
And then she gets 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. That is 4 hits. And now wounding on strength 7, so 3s. I don't know which one that was, so I'm just going to re-roll this. Okay, so that is 4 dead. They don't have a save or anything, do they?
no, they're boys.
Okay, and then I have 4 snapping claws.
How much damage would that have done?
These are 3 damage apiece,
Oh, jeez. All right.
so that's all hitting. And that is going to be 2 wounds.
What you needed.
Okay, so that is that. I'm going to move on to this unit. So we just realized this thing was actually wounding on 2s. It didn't really change much, but still. So now, 8 attacks, hitting on 2 plus. That is a 2 plus? Yes, it is. Okay, so we got 2 misses. Strength 5. Now, this is going to be cool when these wound on 4s. So, wounding on 3s. And that is going to be 3 at AP minus 1. So that's 3 boys dead.
Still 3 boys dead.
And then I have 2 additional attacks with the tentacles. It's going to be
These
2
are my
hits.
favorite.
That is going to be 2 wounds.
Right in the cloaca.
That's actually not 2 wounds. Sorry, the other one needs to wound on a 3.
Is it 1 wound?
Wait, it's strength plus 1. So strength plus 2, so 6, 7, 4, 5, 6. So no, that's only 1 wound, 1 dead. Okay, moving on to the Keepers of Secrets over here.
It has the least wounds.
I think this.
All right, I'm going to interrupt you.
Okay.
I'm way ahead of you on command points. And it's going to attack that
Okay.
6 times. Is it minus 1 to be hit? Number of wounds that
Okay. I say only 10 wounds. Okay. So hitting on what? 2s?
2s.
Yep. So that's going to be all of them. Strength.
8.
Toughness 6. So winning on 3s.
Wounding on 3s. Let's dip. Ah!
That is a 2.
Okay. So 4 at minus 2.
Okay.
2
So
damage each.
demon saves 5 plus for. I like how it's like a little pet that they're petting, but to everything else it's gigantic,
It's like a centaur from Fallout walking around on all those little hands.
right?
Whoa!
I take 2.
You take 4. It's 2 damage each.
Oh yeah. So I'm used to the Clawed Fiend. This is the giant chaos spawn. This thing isn't a demon.
Oh. It doesn't have a save?
No.
Oh.
It just has that 6 up. So that's
just takes 8 wounds.
8 damage. It's down to 2 wounds.
Oh, all right. I'll take it.
Yeah, I just checked through all of its keywords and everything to make sure. And I'm so used to taking the giant clawed fiend, which is a little bit more, and now I'm seeing why. Okay, well, you know what? That was rude. So, keep your secrets into it.
Here we go.
2s. Not close enough for rerolls. 3s. You're T7?
I am T7.
Okay, this does reroll to wound. I'm 4, so I get a reroll. So that's only 4 wounds. AP minus 3.
4 wounds. 5 plus.
Here we go. For the,
Fortress! I got 1. So is that 3 each?
yep, so it's 9 damage. Just blast that thing down just a little bit. And then we have 4 attacks from the,
It is a little less proud than it was earlier.
now from the pinchy pinchers into the vehicle.
Pinch your beat.
That's going to be 3. And that's 3 wounds on it. AP minus 3, 3 damage.
Oh, I mean, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, you got this. Oh no, it's dead.
No, it's completely dead. But, and this is the part that I really want to happen, does it explode?
Please no.
Yes!
Oh, damn it.
Yes! That's probably going to be pretty unpleasant for me too.
Yeah.
But much more unpleasant for you.
Yes.
All right. So, since this happened to me yesterday, I happen to know that in 6 inches, everybody takes a D6 mortal wounds.
Okay. Now, how does order of operations for her healing work?
What does her healing thing do?
She regains wounds at the end of the combat phase.
This happens right now. So
I think she would regain after the damage is dealt. Because it's like an interrupt.
sure.
Let me just read the ruling really quickly and
Okay,
just
yeah,
double
go
check.
ahead. Go ahead.
So it doesn't work on vehicles. So let's go. Which one do you want to go with first?
Just point at one.
This one. 6 wounds. Holy cow.
Brutal.
Okay, this might Ow. This one. Please roll a 1.
Please more than 2.
No, this one's dead. We'll remove her in just a second. This one. Stop it!
It's happening.
What is this?
You get your 5 plus. Because you got delightful agonies, so
Yep.
she's just like exulting in this explosion.
Actually, yeah.
The shrapnel feels so good.
Well, she takes 4. Okay.
All right, now the painful part. The grots.
You know what? You're gonna roll 2. Oh, look at that! Who would have called it?
All right, 2 grots. The Big Mech.
3.
He's at 1. I can't fix myself. Shock jump is out of range. The truck.
Okay.
See, life's not all bad. It happens to me too.
Takes 4 wounds. Down to 6.
Yep, and the Megatrack.
Takes 3.
So it's down to 6.
And then you have to place everybody.
I gotta roll 20 dice first for all the boys inside.
We'll just come back with this.
Yeah.
She is down to 10. She's down to 12, and their friend is dead. That was a bit ridiculous. A bit ridiculous.
Turned my prospects around nice.
So 6 of them just died, which is really good. So then we'll do our consolidation movement and pylons and everything. This is where they ended. She is in combat with this truck now.
But not with them, right?
Not with them.
Okay.
So you do have your attacks back over here.
Oh yeah. Let's do some attacks back.
So we have 10 orc boys versing the Keeper of Secrets. You do get -1 to hit me, and the Knob versing the Keeper. Then we have 2, 4, 6 boys versus the Contorted Epitome. So hitting on 4s now, which is a good amount of hits. Some rerolls.
The rerolls are because I owe you a few more.
Yep. Okay. The -1s are always good. So good amount of hits.
I assume your toughness. Oh, I assume your toughness is not 8.
No, so you're wounding on 5s.
Okay.
Wounding on 5s?
Oh.
That's actually pretty good for me.
Yep.
So how many is that?
That is a paltry
6.
6.
Yep.
It is 6.
Oh, that makes sense for Slaanesh. 4 up invulnerable save. She will make. Regardless, that was actually that matters. I didn't see which one it was, so I'll re-roll it. Okay. So that is 3 wounds she takes. So she is from 16 or 14 down to a few. She starts with 16 wounds, down to 3. Now you're getting -1 for hitting and then -1 for your power claw, so maxes out at -1.
But I'm capped at -1. Whoa!
That's 3 hits.
What is happening? Strength 10, need 3s.
Yep.
All right, AP 3 for what that's worth.
Nothing. So, 2 saves. 4 up invo. Make both with double 6s.
All right.
Alrighty.
And the epitome, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on them.
Yep.
Okay. So that is...
Yeah, 2, 4, 6.
That's 24 attacks.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 6.
Ew. Wait, I have my -1 for this too?
You are hitting on 3s and then wounding on 4s.
It was a pants roll. I can roll it again if you want, but
No, this is good.
it can only get worse for you.
Okay, so 4.
Yeah.
Pretty comparable to Marines. Pretty comparable to Marines, but also just maybe like auto pass is pretty nice.
Okay, so this thing's actually T5. I didn't know that. I thought it was T4. So, we only have to make 2 saves. So, we'll just redo them. Make 1, take 1, which is actually about average. Okay.
Oh, nice.
So that's only 1 wound.
So all wound is -1.
There we go. And then I might spend some command points and attack again. I really thought Slaanesh had an ability for attacking again, but they don't. At least that I saw right away. So that is the end of my turn, and I am currently on 4 objectives. This unit here deployed, got the objectives, the Oculus data. There we go. They did it. These girls just stayed behind, and we have some leadership tests to take.
Objective markers
Those boys can't foul, those boys can't foul. Okay, good phase. So that goes into Orks, turn 1.
We're gonna...
Reroll the wound is great when the damage is.
Okay, so end of movement phase, just about.
I'm not... Yeah, almost done. I'm just getting some grots into shooting position.
Yep, so once I get over there, you'll be finished.
Yes.
These boys retreated from combat because they can retreat and still charge. Weird boy came back over to here. These boys are on the bottom floor, so they can't see the keeper, but they're just hiding and holding this objective. Truck came over, Grots came up onto this, bikes came over to here, this thing came rocketing around, and then all these boys are ready to fight some Keepers of Secrets.
I got my Warboss out for you. That is your Warlord, right?
This one is my Warlord.
Let's do it.
Yeah, she's the tits.
Okay.
I'm gonna make that joke.
All right.
It's a terrible joke.
It is, but I love it. It's not even particularly egregious. It just looks really cool and fits the army.
Right?
Yep.
Because like I don't make my army sexual. It's just very much about beauty and radiance and bright colors.
Majesty, even.
Yeah, because all of them are colors of royalty. So yeah, let's go into psychic
I
phase.
too have a purple army, and it's excellent. Do let's. So over here with the weird boy, he's going to get +10, +20. So he's not +20 to cast. That would be amazing. He's going to get +3.
Okay.
And if he rolls evidently doubles or over 12, he gets perils.
Yep.
So it is a perilous life, that of the weird boy.
All right, you got this. I believe in you.
Actually, hold on. Before I commit to that, he's going to go over here. So he's within 6 inches of the keeper. So if he blows himself up, it will be to good effect.
Okay.
So the first one, Warpath on them.
Yep. +1 attack.
Yeah.
10. I'm gonna try to deny.
That's a 13.
I can't deny. And it is a perils.
Oh, I guess it's -1, so it's a 12. Because of your -1, it's not a perils.
No, it's still 12.
Yeah, it has to be over 12 to perils. It is not a perils.
We have to check if you're in range of the fiends, though.
What does that do?
That's the one that's giving you -1.
Oh, what's the range on it?
I would assume 12 inches at best.
No.
Okay, so yeah, you are
So he is
perils.
perils. Woo!
Do you want a command point reroll it?
No.
Okay.
For 1.
Takes 1 wound. They get +1 attack.
Yep. And, well, you really can't smite, and he really can't jump. So, he's done.
I mean, he himself can jump
That's true. I don't know where he'd go, though.
over there.
Yeah. Actually, he will jump himself.
Yeah. Duh, jump. Watch him blow himself up now.
He could.
Do it.
It would be worse for you than for me,
Yeah.
but only just.
Worth.
Yeah, he'll do it. He'll jump himself. Choo!
4, 5, 6.
7. He's +3.
Yeah, so you make it. Actually, I'm going to try to negate it.
You could deny that.
7, I do.
Okay. I'll save him for a turn.
Okay, so shooting phase. What do we got?
This thing's going to unload on them.
Okay.
We have 15, 18 attacks until the codex rolls over. Then 2 of those guns will go away.
Okay, so hitting on 5s.
Hitting on 4s, actually. If they all target one thing, they hit on 4s.
Ooh, nice. That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, not
Convert 2s, that's all but 2 of them. How many wounds is that?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
10.
You'll be fine.
8, 9, 10. So I need to make at least a couple 6s here.
Are they 6 plus?
5 plus invo. Sorry. 3. So 7 die.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Down to 3 of them. And then we have the shock jump dragsta shooting into the keeper right here.
Shock rifle on 3s, unless you're
That's 2
-1 to be
hits.
hit, but it doesn't actually matter.
Yeah, in this case.
And that's actually 2 DACAs
Okay.
for a week. Whoa!
Wow. Okay.
4 shots from 2 hits. Strength is 8.
Toughness 7. Okay, that's
Knew
better.
that would happen.
What's the AP?
-3.
Oh, wait. Why am I asking?
I don't
4
know.
invo.
Whatever.
Make both.
Well, all right, getting pretty tired of that symbol. We have the rocket,
That's off of the same vehicle?
same vehicle.
Okay. And it misses?
Nothing. Okay. The truck already fired. The grot's already fired.
Well, the truck can't fire. It had to fall back.
It could fire. It could fall back and shoot or assault,
Ooh, nice.
but not both. And it did fire actually, and it didn't do anything. We did that.
Gotcha,
we
gotcha.
did that off camera.
Yeah, we did the
because-
grots as well.
And the grots, who, to the surprise of absolutely no one, did nothing. Now the war boss is going to rip off 4 shots at the warlord.
Okay. So that is 1 hit with the DACA. That's just 1 hit. No wounds.
All right. We have the custom shooter from the log banner.
Yep.
Just kidding.
Okay.
And now I'm going to spend a command point to do more stick bombs on these boys, and they are going to throw 10 stick bombs at this other keeper.
That's rude.
It is rude.
And that's 10d6, isn't it?
It is 10d6.
Oof. Okay.
It's a good thing you're not a hoarder. This would be really funny.
Yeah. That's a black.
This many shots.
Oh,
So
that's actually good.
That's 10, 20, 29, 31, 33.
33.
You got to stay organized when you play orcs.
Okay. And what's the strength of this weapon?
3.
So wounding on 6s.
Yep, but I got a couple of DACAs in here, and this is like 5 times the amount of fire they would have put out with just their pistols.
Yeah.
And I have the rest of their pistols too.
Nice. So out of the 5 DACA, 2 more hits. And now we have these wounding on 6s.
Yep.
Alrighty. And this is at the GW Keeper Secrets. That's normal. Normal. It's actually fully converted.
Haha! 1. Take that, hotshot.
4 invo. Oh, no. It takes a wound.
Okay.
Down to 9.
Command point unit.
So this unit's shooting into the Fiends of Slaanesh.
There are.
Now, we do need to point out that the big shooter over here actually dealt 2 damage to one of the Fiends.
Yeah, it was weird.
It was
We
weird.
have 18 shots from the DACA guns.
Shots hitting on 5s. That's
Pants.
2,
That is-
3.
Can you say pants on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
I usually say butts.
Butts. Okay.
Butts gets around like everything.
That was a 5. Butts is good because butt is a word, but it's also like a person, a place, and a thing.
Yep. It's like a certain other word that you can't say on YouTube.
Yes.
Actually, a few of them.
There are a few words you can't say on YouTube, but you can say butts. All right, so we have a DACA from the DACA gun.
Righty, wounding on 3s.
3s.
That's
Woo!
2.
2 wounds.
Okay. Okay, 2 saves. 2 6 5 pluses. Make 1, take 1. Whoop. Knocked over a boy with my shirt. There we go.
Okay. This thing's going to fire all of its rockets here and all of its big shooters here.
Okay. Rockets first, I assume.
Yes. So we have a wing rocket, which is going to be 1 shot.
Pew! Miss.
Just kidding. And then we have 2d3 from the awesomely named rocket cannon for 4 shots.
Rocket cannon.
It's a belt-fed rocket cannon.
That's amazing.
It is.
It's one hit with a DACA.
When it hits. Oh.
2 hits.
All right.
Wounding on 3s.
3s.
It's 2 wounds.
2 wounds. I'm going to really need you to fail these here, because that's a flat 3 each, and it would just mean the world to me if you could fail these.
4 up saves.
All that is cheaper than
That's an acceptable compromise.
I'll spend a command point.
That is not an acceptable compromise.
God damn it. All right.
Still an acceptable compromise.
So you're down to 9, 6.
Yep. Oh, I like it. Much more accurate is on 4s at the
And the
Fiends.
fiends.
Yep.
And that is 3 with the DACA.
Oh, I do have a DACA. Pew! Nope.
Okay.
And I'll just put
I love that he has a little cupola gun.
Yeah. Put these on 5s.
That's 2.
And a DACA. Oh, these aren't the wounds. This is the rest of the shots.
Okay, so that's 3 hits.
So we have 6 hits in total. And 3s. I'll take that.
So that's what, 4?
That's 5.
5. Uh-oh.
It is worlds better than any of the other buggies.
Okay, so 5s. We'll ignore 2 of these, and we'll lose 1 of these and take 2 wounds on another. So that puts this here, puts this on this one in the back.
It is now.
Whoa, that was weird. My camera was all like dark mode for a second. Okay, so end of shooting phase. Where are your charges going?
The Grots are not charging. The War Boss, I feel like you probably have some sort of thing that you can. You're just going to murder the War Boss.
Yes. That's 100% what's going to happen.
Fine, you can put all your attacks into the War Boss. The War Boss is charging.
Okay. He makes it.
Oh, wow. Boy, did he make it. He's going all the way over here. The Knobs are going to charge both of these.
Okay. Hey, look, they make it.
Whoa.
Don't you wish you had further charges than 2 inches?
Yeah, like, where were you when I needed you? Okay.
Boys now charging the GW one. 8 inches.
Who are you?
I have no idea. You're making really good charge rolls.
Who are these boys? I mean, this opens me up to Celeste, but Celeste can kill boys. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, charging in. Okay.
All right.
Do you want to go all the way to the back?
Sure gonna try.
Okay, let's
Because
go.
I realize I froze my my scrapjet out of combat over here.
Yep.
So I'm going to try to get it in here now.
Okay.
Scrapjet going that away.
I mean, you haven't failed the charge yet.
It's pretty unlikely that I will because I have Here We Go. The only time I fail charges is when it's desperately necessary for me to make the charge.
Yep.
This I pretty much just feel like I'm feeding you units, so of course I'm going to make all these
Now,
charges.
what's charging over here?
Everything, no, except for the Grots.
And these boys inside the building, or are
They
they
sure
charging?
are.
They're charging?
They're charging.
Okay.
These guys are all going against the Keeper.
Okay.
I'll declare both because I can make it to both. I don't have to
Yep.
move into both.
Okay, so 8.
Over here,
There is a million attacks over here.
there are a million attacks over there, and I am probably going to get obliterated next turn, but I'm going to take as many of these patchouli demons down with me as I can. All right, so there's going to be a guy like right here fighting through the window. His base won't. I mean, I could probably make his base.
Yeah, you can make his
I'm
base.
just going to leave him there.
There we go.
Okay.
Anything else charging?
We got that in. There's in. I don't want to look back at the. Oh.
Let's put the plane back.
Yep. Away from Celeste.
Okay, and that's everything?
I think that's everything, yes.
Alrighty, where do you want to start?
Well,
Because you get 1 charging unit and then I go.
yep. It has to be here with the War Boss because you're just going to wail on the War
Yep.
Boss.
So War Boss versus the Keeper of Secrets?
I think that's the right call. So we have 4 base. We have the biggest boss gives him an extra attack.
Okay, so 5 attacks hitting on 4s, or hitting on 3s.
2, back to 2s actually, because he's -1, +1
And then,
for the Wog Banner.
does he have special Power Claw?
He has the Relic Claw that does
Yep.
not give him -1.
Okay,
So 2s with reroll.
1 reroll. And then wounding on 3s.
Yep. Actually, what's your toughness?
Toughness 6.
7? 6? Oh, I wound on 2s. If you're toughness 6, I wound on 2s.
What's your base strength?
It is, I think it's 6 for a War Boss.
Okay.
I could be wrong about that.
Okay, wounding on 2s.
With reroll. Because that's a thing that I do.
Okay, that's 3 wounds.
-3 damage.
4 up invulnerable saves. He's gonna pass 2.
Ugh.
And then it's just 4 damage.
Yep, flat 4.
Well, I could feel no pain. So here's 3 of them so far. 5 plus. Make 2 of them.
What is happening?
Make 2 of them. So I take 2 damage.
Wow.
She is down to 10, and I will probably activate into the knobs.
Ooh, my Warboss gets to live for a turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate this keeper into the knobs.
Okay.
Okay, so this keeper into them. Hitting on 2s. It's gonna be all of them. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling to wound. Okay, so that is 4.
I assume that's just dead. 3 wounds each.
Yeah, 3 damage each, AP -3.
Okay.
And then she's got the snapping claws, which are only 3 attacks
that
now.
was 3 or 4.
That was 4.
Okay.
Yes?
I think so. How many attacks? She had 6 attacks?
She had 5 attacks. So yeah, 4. 1 missed.
Okay.
Okay. It's 2 hits. See, I hate this because I look through the camera lens instead of past the camera. So I never actually, I have the double take on everything. She does get to reroll to wound. So that is 2 wounds. AP -3, 3 damage.
Okay. So we'll take you and you. Well, that didn't last long.
Blah, blah. Okay, now you pick a unit that charged.
Well, I know the knobs are... Well, she's
No.
probably going to attack the knobs.
Knobs are down to 2.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4 knobs.
Okay. So one thing that we did forget about, this thing has a spiked ram. It rammed into him, did nothing.
Yep, that's what it does. They're all about spikes.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Do you want to do this
Boys.
unit?
No, I have to do my knobs because this hasn't gone yet.
Yep, and that's going to wipe them out.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll do the knobs. We will pile them in, and they should all be able to attack.
So it's 3 knobs?
Actually, yes,
4 knobs?
it's 4 knobs.
Is that a knob?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll make it more clear. You could tell because there's colors on their bases.
Yep, okay. So 4 knobs against the big keeper, my warlord.
So we have a power claw on the knob.
Okay.
Hitting on
3s.
4. It's +1, -1. So it's,
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's 3s.
yeah. All right, I'll take it. When that happens. And we have a 3. Moving on.
Okay then.
Okay.
Now we got a bunch of big choppers.
Just one big chopper. The rest are dual choppers.
That makes sense, actually. Nothing? And then the other 2?
I love this game. Yep, the other 2 have 5 attacks each.
The best way to run them.
It's definitely the cheapest way to run them. And with AP1 choppers starting next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these guys are on 3s, +1, -1.
Yep. And then 1 wound.
Wow. Good job, knobs.
Make the save. Yeah, 4 up invo.
Yep, you deserve what's coming.
Okay.
I guess it's back to you.
So I'm going to activate over here. So she's going to have 6 attacks into these boys. Hitting on 2s. It's all hits. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling.
The claws give the reroll, right?
The unit has the ability to reroll.
Okay.
So that is 6.
Okay.
What's funny is this doesn't change with the new codex.
Okay.
Okay, and then we have 4 attacks from the pinchity pinchers, which all are going to hit. And then that's gonna make a run for it. That's gone forever. And then 1 reroll to wounds.
Sorry, I pulled the guy from the wrong unit.
So you got 3.
3 more?
Yep.
And we'll take you.
Okay, and that's that keeper. These knobs are going to swing their power claws into here because they're custodian weapons, and that's what you did for the conversion, and I absolutely love that. So these fiends are dead.
I mean, have you seen my rolls?
They're pretty good.
Well, yeah, actually, now that I've said that,
Okay, so just keep insulting your dice rolls.
yeah, my rolls are terrible. These deuces are gonna suck.
Yeah, this is honestly terrifying. 6? Mm-hmm. 6/5 plus. Do I want to? No, I don't want to. I will make one, and yeah. So you can do 2 at a time. So the first one's 2, then kills it. The second 2, that's 2, and then 2. No, that's 1 and 2.
That's 1 and 2. That's 3.
So then one more kills it. So 2 die. And come on. So this one kills. Actually, I think you just killed all 3 because one of them had 2 wounds already.
Okay.
So yeah, all 3 are dead. Blah.
All right, you could just go massacre all. Just go murder the heck out of those guys.
Yep. So next I'm going to do this attack.
Okay. Fun.
So the contorted epitome went and lashed out against 6 of them and killed them. Actually, 6, 7, 8, 9. She killed 7 of them.
Yeah.
Wow. Good job, you. Okay, so now we go over to these boys who are into this keeper.
Is that all of your? Yeah, that's everything except this keeper.
Yeah, but you get to activate another unit that charged.
I do.
So this unit of boys.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, there are 14 of them, and they should all be able to fight.
Yeah, they are all able to fight.
Okay.
So it's 14 times 4.
14 times 3 because they're under 20.
Gotcha.
Oh, I promise.
All right, 5 4-up saves. I will fail 2. So down to 4.
Am I gonna have to blow up another vehicle to get rid of these?
Probably. You do have a power claw.
I do. And now I shall attack with it.
So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Want to see this guy whiff?
You could. Wounding on 3s.
Yep. There's the
Oh,
whiff.
okay. There we go.
Told ya.
All right. So then I get to choose a unit, and I'm going to choose this keeper. And there's 4 knobs left.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna be greedy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put the sword into that, and the pincers into them.
Don't feel bad. This usually works against me.
Okay, so 6 attacks. Need 1 more. Here we go. Thank you, Pablo. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s against the war boss. That's okay. And then wounding on 3s. Re-rolling to wounds. So that is 4 at AP minus a billion.
Need to make 3 of these.
You have an invo, right?
I do.
Okay.
Need to make 3. Oh, that's worth a command point.
Okay. Down to how many? 6?
Nope, he's dead.
9 wounds. He dies.
Oh, he would have died at 6. No, he had 7.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Okay, and then the pincity pincers into those knobs right there.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. All hit. Wounding on 3s.
we go.
Re-rolling to wounds.
There we go. No.
That's going to be 3.
Okay.
AP minus 3
Gonna
damage.
leave the power claw.
Yep. And then you get 4 attacks over here with each of these boys.
I call this
10 of them, 40 attacks,
Force.
hitting on 4s.
I call this scrambled eggs.
It is scrambled eggs.
Yep. Every stratagem that I like.
Yeah, the new codex. I just wish we were able to get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're wounding on 5s. Okay. Ooh, that's a good amount. Looks like 5. Okay.
Yep, 5.
5 saves. 5 4-up invulnerable saves. I will fail 3 of them.
All right.
So that drops this one down to 9 wounds. Down to 9. There we go.
I believe that's all your activations.
Activated, dilated, activated. Yeah. So,
Does this thing degrade?
yes.
Okay.
They get lower and lower amounts of attacks, but she's going to heal a bunch. Actually, all of them are going to heal a little bit.
Okay. Is it D3 if it just killed something? Or?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not like 1 per model. That would be. Oh, I would.
No, she does that.
Oh, okay.
So, coming back with wounds, we get 3 back. So back to 12.
but I worked really hard for those 3 wounds.
I know. Hers, D3. 3 wounds. Up to 7. Where are you? There we go. Hers for D3 is going to be 1. So that's 11 wounds. And then she has the other thingy.
The evil sword from Masters of the Universe.
I mean, it is a pretty evil looking sword. So I didn't give her that Warlord trait or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. But they regained D3 lost wounds. And that is the end of that. And we have morale tests to do.
That basically wiped out the truck blowing up. Yeah, we do. These guys didn't take any. He is down 9, so he needs a 1. Nope. Goodbye.
Okay, he is gone.
Oh, wait a minute. No, he's not. He's down 9, but he's up 14.
Yep, so he's good.
Yep.
Over here, you're down a bunch. Because you have 10 left
Yeah.
out of 30, so you lost 20, and you have a leadership of 10.
I lost, but I didn't lose 20 this turn.
No.
I lost 10 this turn, actually. So I am down 10, up 10.
Leadership test.
Give me a 1. Hey!
Roll the 1. Hey, you don't care.
I'm really good at that.
Okay, this unit is down to 3.
Did they attack? Yeah, they did.
Yeah. No.
Did they?
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't attack.
Do their attacks.
Okay.
We completely forgot
all
about
their
them.
attacks. Woo! All right.
You might kill the Contorted Epitome with the Power Claw.
I'd be happy to kill something this game.
That might do it.
No, I do hit on 3s.
Yep, because you're not getting -1.
Toughness 5.
T5, yeah.
5s. Haha, 1.
Okay. I missed, and it's a 1.
Okay.
She takes the wound, and then Power Claw.
All right.
3 attacks with it.
All right.
2 hits.
Deuces.
It's 3s. Oh no, you're strength
Deuces for
5.
10.
Yeah, so I will pass 1, fail 1, so D3. It's gonna be 2.
How many does it have left?
Down to 4.
Oh no, there's no way I could ever have killed that with a power claw. Have you seen my rolls?
I mean, you could have like dealt 3 wounds and
No.
then killed. Okay,
No.
you know what?
Have you seen these rolls?
Alrighty, so now you owe me a morale test for that, but they lost 7 and are at
10.
10, 11, 12, 13.
Well, no, that doesn't count. It's a unit near them.
Okay, so they're at 10, they lost 7.
That is
11.
a fail.
Yep.
I think I'm going to spend a command point for that because there's a good chance they might all run away, and I want to give you something to kill next turn.
Okay.
I don't want you to be free.
So now
we
they
go.
pass. Okay, so you're down to 5 command points.
Yes.
As we go into Slaanesh, turn 2. This is a brutal turn, isn't it?
This was my turn? What happened?
Slaanesh, turn 2. Okay, end of movement phase on turn 2. This unit that was dropped down to 3, I did pay the 2 command points to auto-pass them. They're going to sit here and hold this objective. Actually, I think it's this unit that's going to deploy it, because there's nothing else they can do. So they deployed the, retrieved the Oculus data. These ones have retrieved the Oculus data last turn. These are probably going to do it next turn, but this all moved up here. Fiends ran up and around over here to try to engage the Grots and those knobs on bikes. Stayed in combat, because I'm quite happy where I am. Stayed in combat, moved up. And yeah, we'll just go into psychic phase. And the biggest thing is the Big Keeper of Secrets is going to Delightful Agonies herself. And she gets it. Okay, then she's going to cast Smite. And she's going to target that one knob. I get it with a 6. D3 mortal. 2. I can't wait until do they go up in wounds at all?
No.
They didn't.
No.
Weird.
They only went up in points and uselessness.
Yeah, it's fair. Okay, Smite here. I get it with a 12. I'm going to spend a CP to reroll that
Why?
because it's perils.
So?
I'm at 7 wounds.
You're about to do 6 mortals. Or D6 mortals.
No. Rerolling it. 4, 8. So that's much better. D3. It's going to be 2. Blah, take that, boys. And then I'll get back to you with the other psychic power there. Over here, she's going to cast Smite. She gets it with a 10. D3. 1. Blah. And then she gets +1, so I've cast Smite 3 times so far, so now it's 5, 6, 7, 8. She gets it with a 10. That's 2. And that's going to be the 2 boys next to her. Blah, blah. And then, yeah, well, now we're going to try to cacophonic choir that one boy. He's got a leadership of 10, so let's see if we get the power. God damn it. Okay, taking D3 mortal wounds for 1. So down to 11. Okay.
You should leave yourself a note.
Right. Okay, trying to beat a leadership of 10. We keep matching and never beating.
Sorry.
This one's going to do a Purveying of Slaanesh, and she's going to hit the units she's engaged with. Needing a 6, getting 11. And then 1 mortal wound. Okay, and that's it for Psychic phase. Now we're going to go into Assault phase. She's going to charge these 2.
Okay. Maybe not.
How many command points do I have? Last CP to reroll that charge.
I would accept a 4.
5 might make it.
5 will make it. Almost certainly. Yep.
Yeah, it makes it. Okay, cool. She will go right here. She will stay in combat. I love this chair.
That's the chair, sorry. It's not me. I sound a lot different.
I almost don't want to charge these orcs.
I don't want you to charge them.
All right, I'll charge them. I'll go in with the Demonets. They missed the charge.
Wow, and with no reroll.
Okay, the Fiends
They should be able to
will make it.
even on that very quotidian roll.
Right. I'm just failing all the charges right now. Staying in combat. This thing's going to try to charge into here. 8 should make it.
Yeah,
We'll measure that up.
You don't.
Okay, and that's where she goes. Or they go, because literally it is they, them. Probably has multiple genders, too.
That one's definitely coded female. I feel like this one is less so.
Oh, no, I'm talking about this.
Oh,
It's 5 heads.
It's
I'd assume it'd have 5 different genders.
it's whatever you want.
Yeah, it's Slaanesh. They can shift their genders and their appearance at will. Yeah. Okay, and over here, is there any other charges? No, that's it. All right, let's do some combats. Okay, so these 3 fiends are going to attack into here. Okay, 12 attacks, hitting on 3s. It's going to be pretty... one of them just, one of them was, like, distracted. It got caught up in, like, all the exhaust from their asses.
Oh, that's some nasty exhaust. Toughness 5.
Okay, I just have to double check.
The 2
Okay.
6s will kill 1 and put 2 wounds on another one.
So just to explain this really quickly, these 2 6s are AP -4. They're getting +1 to their strength because of the Herald nearby. So now we have 4 AP -1 saves,
5s.
which you will fail 2 of them.
That's still, that will kill him and wound him.
And if you don't pile into combat, you're not in combat.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's rude.
Actually, no, I'm not okay with that. They're all functionally the same.
Okay.
Because there's no reason for me not to fight you.
Yeah. So now we're just going to go this way and get these guys into combat.
Okay. I am going to interrupt because I'm way ahead of you on command points.
Yeah, well, I have 0, so
Yeah,
where do you want to interrupt?
I'm okay with that. It's going to be here because that's the only thing that really matters.
Okay.
I guess this matters.
So 10 boys hitting on 3s, would be hitting on 4s because of my -1, but getting +1 because of the banner. Okay. That is a lot of hits.
Yep.
I wish I recorded that catch because it like fell onto the floor and bounced all the way back up and I just grabbed it out of midair.
That's good.
All right. Wounding on 5s. Oh, that's dangerous.
There we go. Now you guys, now that it's down to 7 wounds, it would have healed. Now that it's healed last turn, you guys are all about it. Like, oh, it undid our hard work.
Let's do it harder.
Colossally lazy oafs.
All right, how many is that?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
11. So 6, 8, 10, 11. Let's try to pick these up. There we go. 11 4+ saves. No command points or anything. Okay, so we're not dead. So that is 3, 6. Down to 1 wound.
Power Claw.
Oh, crap. Get these out of here.
-1/+1, so 4s. No, it didn't matter. I'll spend a command point to reroll that.
You're down to 3s, aren't you?
No, because it's normally, well, it's -1, -1/+1.
Oh, yeah.
It's still -1.
Yep, so
So
miss with
I'll
all.
reroll that.
This is dangerous.
A tray. Come on.
Yes, I live with 1 wound. Attacks into, how many wounds does he have?
4.
Okay, I'm going to do the Spikety Spike Claws into him, the Pinchety Pinchers. And then I'm going to put the 6 attacks into the truck.
Okay.
Hitting on
Those
2s.
should both be sufficient.
Wounding on 3s. That's all but 1. That's 5. Oh no, that was on this.
Oh.
AP
5?
-3. You
it's-
can reduce this with Ramshackle. So roll 5 of them, see if you get,
5 6s?
yeah.
No.
Okay.
Doesn't
So
explode though.
Please don't.
Yeah.
Stop exploding, it's rude.
Yes. This is the only way I can reliably hurt you, and I might actually finally be able to get rid of that 1 wound if it's close to 6 inches. I don't know if it actually is. I think your
might have
wounded
to
one
measure
is
that.
just out
Yeah.
to my eye.
All right, how big is a truck explosion?
Good question. Where's-
82 inches?
Yes.
Okay.
It's 53 inches.
It just blows up and hits the entire table. It's an apocalyptic explosion.
6 inches, D3.
Ooh, this actually matters. Do you want to measure that up?
I do.
Because here we go is just rerolling shit.
I say, I have got your base. It's going to be really hard to actually show
Actually, let's do this.
Yeah, reroll charge roll.
Because we know where she is, and then try to measure that.
that. I think I've got you.
Yeah,
From your
looks like
base.
it.
Yep.
So she is going to die.
Does she explode or anything?
I don't know. I think so. This one dies, because
Yes.
it doesn't matter what you roll.
If you're playing snake bites, sure. But
And she hasn't activated yet. That is really good for me.
generic orcs, but focus on speed walk.
Yeah.
They're hooligans.
There we go. Okay, so she's dead.
D3 here,
It's 2, so she's down to 9.
and then the rest are going to be on my guys.
Worth. So, do
Here.
you want to do... Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, so we'll go around this circle. Here.
3 of them.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Yep.
And then we got this dude, who's probably just going to die.
Yep.
3.
Well, he's at 1, but
Yeah.
pretty sure the rest of the attacks haven't gone on him yet. The truck's gone. The Big Mac, who only had 1 wound, is dead.
Yep.
Can't fix himself, and the Grots, 1.
1 Grot dies. And the vehicle behind them?
Oh, yes.
2.
I think it has 6. I'll check that in a minute.
Okay. And then we have 4 attacks into this guy. We hit with everything. We wound with all of them.
Yeah.
So he is dead.
Oh, yes.
And that truck is gone.
Ha! That +1 is gone now.
And then I will pile in this way, get into those grots.
Oh, she's dead now.
Yeah, this is what's gonna get her.
She's like 5 wounds from the Grots.
So the Clawed Fiend attacked in, actually the Giant Chaos Spawn attacked in, got 11 attacks, hit with way above average, rerolled ones because of the Demon Prince Herald behind them, and managed to get 5 wounds. 5 AP -2, 2 damage wounds. We'll wipe out quite a few of them. And then this thing will just get to base. Now we have this fight over here, because I go before all of your other attacks.
Yep.
So we have 6 attacks from this Keeper of Secrets. It's going to hit with just about all of them. Rerolling this to wound. So that's going to be 5 dead boys. Blah. Four and building attack them.
Yep. He should be a 3. That'll still be in coherency.
Okay, and then 4 for the claws is going to wound 3 of them.
Nope, no more.
2.
3.
That one's dead. So you got a boy and a knob left. And then she will attack into that one dude with 8 attacks.
Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine.
She hits a whole bunch. Oh, that 2 hits. Go. And then she,
That was pants, but that'll be enough.
yeah. Right, she will pile in this way. And then that's it for my attacks at you, so your attacks back. Okay, so now we got these 3 attacking back, the 2 boys.
Sploop.
That is all hits.
All right. What's his toughness?
Toughness 6.
Okay, so 5s. Apparently 5s are things that other people roll. I guess that was statistically accurate.
Fails. Well, actually, this thing has a 4 normal save and no invo, so it just takes 2 wounds.
Okay. And the claw of cowardness.
Yep.
Definitely hitting on 3s or 4s now.
That is 1 hit. 1 wound.
AP3?
No
Oh
save.
yeah, it's just D3.
Is going to be 3.
3. All
So
right.
5 damage to it.
Take that. Not bad for.
Knob here attacking back. It's got 3 attacks. It's going to be 1 hit. 1 wounds. 1 5+ save. I don't make it.
For 1.
Damage.
Way to go.
That was a roll.
That was a roll.
Down to 3.
Okay.
And
I think I have them left, and that's it.
yep, these 2. We did the rest of the grot attacks off camera.
The boys.
It's going to be 1 hit. No wounds.
The man.
Do you remember when mega armored knobs were referred to as mans?
Yes. 1 wound.
4+. So that one makes it.
Okay.
And that is it for this turn. We have a leadership test here.
Yeah, so they're down 8, and they have no help at all.
So they fail.
Do I want to spend my last command points for you to attack again? Actually, well, let's see. Who else is going to have to take leadership? They can't really fail.
No, they can't.
Or can they? Their leadership's 7. They lost 2. They could fail.
On a 6.
I'm going to start there, just to
Okay.
see. Okay,
No,
they're fine.
they don't care. These guys lost a bunch.
They lost.
5.
Okay, so their leadership is down 5.
That's a fail, so that's 1 gone.
Okay.
And then-
well, hold on a minute. Can I pass that? I'm leadership 6.
And you lost 5. You need a 2.
I'll take those odds. So
Okay.
1 runs away.
And then 1s and 2s. 1 more runs.
Yep.
So you got that knob left.
Yep.
Okay.
Believe it.
And then these guys over here. They fail.
They fail. So 1 runs for sure. And
The other one
of
runs.
course.
Okay. And that is that.
Okay.
And now we go into Orks. Turn 3.
It feels more like Orc turn 3.
Right.
Okay, so these guys are obviously going.
Alrighty. End of movement phase. This vehicle moved up. This vehicle moved up. He retreated from combat but can still charge. The aircraft is up here, but it's right here. And then those guys retreated. So you're up. You have 10 points now.
One last retreat,
Oh, yeah, so you can charge.
and the commandos came in.
Oh, and commandos came in. Nice. Your details. You still have a lot of bullets.
Yay. Okay. So these guys are toughness 4, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Big shooter them.
I am going to big shooter them. I might as well.
Crotch shooters.
Yeah, might as well.
Alrighty, big shooter. That's 1 hit, 1 DACA.
Yeah.
Pew. Okay.
Pew.
That's a wound. There's 1 wounded, so Yep, that's a wound. Down to 2.
Okay. We have Grot Blasters at this thing.
Yep.
Well, no, actually they can't fall back and they can't fall back and shoot. So never mind.
Yeah, they don't have culture.
Nope.
They're not a proper orc.
But this thing can shoot. and
Yes, it
it's
can.
Gonna. All right. So shock rifle. Just kidding. Missile launcher. Just kidding. That's the turn that I needed that to happen. For sure. Okay. Over here we did that. This thing is going to put all of its rockets into here, and yeah, pretty much just it's going to put everything into here.
Okay.
Just unload.
So what weapon do you want to do first?
Let's do big shooters first.
Yeah, that way you can pick off that one. So it's 2 big shooters?
Yeah, let's do twin big shooters.
Oh, nice.
So the tail gunner hits on 4s with
Jeez.
a DACA.
Holy cow, that grot.
Scrapjets are so much better. They have like double the shooting of any of the other buggies. They're crazy good.
Okay, wounding on 3s.
Yep.
That's gonna be all of them, just about.
5. I'll take it.
That should pick away that dude. Yes, it does. So that's 3. So the 2 kills it, and then there's 2 more on this one.
All right, on to the rockets.
Okay.
Rocket cannon, 2d3 shots. First 2 shots.
2 misses.
Wing missiles.
Miss.
Wow. All right, that was the turn that needed to happen. Okay. That's not completely awful.
He's just gonna
He's
charge.
just gonna charge. Over here.
You do have grot shots as well.
Oh, did they fall back?
They did.
No, they did not fall. They did not have to fall back.
No, because I didn't get to you.
That's right. Yeah, you tried to.
Yeah.
Tried to. So 10 grot shots.
We measured that up off camera and junk.
I mean, yeah. It's,
All right, 10 grots.
I know that they're within 12.
Pew! They hit like champions,
They do, and they get DACAs.
which is so weird.
It is strange. But you know what is great on is mech guns.
Yes.
Get DACA. Get 7 hits off of a 6-shot weapon. Wow.
Okay, that's 3?
No, that's none, because they need 6s. They're strength 2.
Oh.
Oh, no, they're strength 3.
Yeah, so
Grot Blasters
3.
are strength 3, so 3.
That's you kill 1.
All right.
The grot revolution is on.
That is correct.
I just imagine them all as like the dude from Ragnarok. The revolution is on.
My name's Korg. We're going to have a revolution. I completely forgot my psychic phase.
Go ahead and do
I
it.
was going to smote you.
Okay, just go right ahead.
He is going to smote you. He gets +1 for the 10 orcs. They have the orc keyword.
That is true.
So, yeah, smite it. Smite it right. That is a 7.
7. Doesn't matter.
Stop that. And then he will jump. He will jump himself.
Okay. Do jumping away?
Jump it. Nope.
No, he doesn't.
Nope. That's it.
Okay. And then rest of shooting
A lot less
is.
impressive than I thought it would be. That shot, we just have that thing to shoot.
Yep.
All right. 15, 18. If it's worth 170 points.
But that was pretty good
But
shooting.
it sure did all right.
Yeah. And that's the Jet versus these Demonets?
Yes. So 2s with super shooters.
Okay. Yeah, that's going to be a lot. So 15 saves for these Demonets. 5+. I make 3.
Wow.
2. That squad is gone.
Okay.
So yeah, that thing just flew over and deleted the squad.
It might be.
Charge a clock.
I think it might be charge o'clock. That thing's still alive, right?
This one is, yes.
I'm going to spend 2 command points for ramming speed
Oh,
on.
where are you going with it? Are you going to try to ram the fiend to death?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
It's got 4 wounds, right?
Yeah, it has 4.
So even on that terrible roll, it will make it in. And on a 2+, it takes D3 mortal wounds. All right.
D3. That is 2. It's down to 2.
Okay.
And then what else is charging it?
Can the Grots do 2 wounds to that thing? No, I know
probably.
myself. This thing's going to charge it.
Yep, go ahead.
Hey, that's.
No, it isn't.
Let me re-roll that 1 and see what happens. Just kidding.
No.
Roll the other one too. What are
Still
you
no.
doing?
Does this thing want to try to charge the Demonets? I'd probably be able to tear it apart with Demonets.
Yeah. Well, it's got 2 wounds.
Like they try to play like the dumb.
No, I'll just leave it where it is. Why couldn't you go like a tiny bit?
Okay.
But I do have a charge over there.
Oh yeah, 9-inch charge for these commandos.
They are.
Into here. Go ahead and roll it.
Hard 9.
That is a 9.
It's a 9.
So yeah, these guys get right in there.
When they're setting it up, he's like,
That is awesome.
Good job. Okay, so that unit is going to be wiped out. And you took my backfield from me, and I took your field from you.
Yes, I think you got the better end of it though. Hey man.
Alrighty. Any other charges? You have an orc right there.
Oh yeah. Just to give you another activation, he will charge.
Yeah.
And actually, so will the Grots.
Do it.
I mean, it's that or they're going to die next. Whoa! It's that or they're going to die
11-inch
next turn.
charge.
I don't need to go that far.
Weird boy charging the fiend. Does not make it. Does still not make it. Still doesn't make. Yeah, maybe. 3 inches down, 3 inches over. Yeah, you can make it.
Make it.
Okay. There we go. And then where? That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to start. Whatever, you can use an activation to kill him and start over there.
Yep.
Just to make sure.
And they wiped out that unit pretty easily. Now I will activate, and I'll activate this fiend and go it into the weird boy.
Excellent choice.
So we have 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s.
There we go.
Okay, you know what? I was kidding. And I'm not in range for the +1 to wound you on 3s.
Okay.
So that's it. Go ahead.
Weird boy will activate.
Okay.
And
Weird boy is crazy because he has 2 lucky sticks.
that's right. I think he has 3 attacks. I'll check just to make sure. More attacks than that.
You would think Tyranids would have more attacks than 4.
I would think that guy would have more attacks than a Space Marine Sergeant.
Yes. I hate that a Space Marine Sergeant has more attacks than a damn Hive Tyrant.
1 entire wound.
And I fail it.
D3.
Oh,
Weird boy staff for 1.
do you want to spend a command point and try to kill it?
No.
Okay.
It's already attacked and you don't have any other attacks.
That's fair.
Oh, no, you do.
Okay. So, oh yeah, and this thing's going to heroically intervene there.
Oh, yeah. You can do that. There's nothing else they can do.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that attack. 6 plus D. Oh no, it's 3 plus D6, which is 1. So
Well, he might be okay.
hitting on 4s.
He might be okay.
That's a
He's
wound.
okay. Went on 2.
He's strength like 6.
I'm toughness 4. So, which is 2, right?
Oh, it's a 3.
Oh, okay. What's the AP?
AP -2, I believe.
Well, he just. What's the damage?
So yeah, it does kill him, and then this thing will consolidate into here. And then you have an activation for a unit that charged.
Oh, I do.
The truck just dealt 2 damage.
Maybe.
The truck just killed something.
All right.
Okay then, that happens.
It's the spike.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and do the 6 attacks from the Keeper of Secrets into Grots.
They're all the same. You should just roll them all at once.
Yeah, but I like separating them. Okay, so that's 6 dead.
Are you sure?
Yes. And then 4 attacks.
Oh no, you stop there. That's fine. You can.
Yeah, hang on, I get a reroll to wound,
These are peacekeeping Grots.
and that's another one dead. All right, and then she will activate and go this way. And then that thing's good.
This thing is just like
So yeah, that's it.
yeah. And as good as I'm feeling about how this turn went, and it did go pretty well, I think you are going to take this game. You are already ahead of me on points, and next turn, and if we actually play through your next turn, there's a pretty good bet that I'm going to have half of a scrapjet left, and that.
Yeah. So good game.
An excellent game. Thank you very much.
That was crazy.
That was horrible. So, do you think I could have screened with my Grots and it would have gone differently? Maybe bought me a turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I probably should have done that.
You should have definitely screened a little bit over here, but I understand why you didn't. But Slaanesh moves as fast as, like,
I
jets.
actually did not realize that you could cover the entire table in one turn with everything.
Yeah,
So,
14 inches movement normal, plus 3 because of D6, plus 7-inch charge. Yeah, they're crazy.
that's good to know for 3 years from now when I fight my next Slaanesh-themed army that isn't just Slaanesh Havocs.
You might fight me again.
That would be nice.
See?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'll have a different codex that I hate.
So, if you guys enjoyed this battle report, please check out all the links in the description down below. Comment on the video if I got anything wrong. Look at that booty all the way over there. Boom. That's what we're ending on. Anyway, guys, I'm NornQueenAlexis. I love you guys. Bye.